What do I do for recovery? All right, so this is kind of a good time for me to elaborate. I'm not going to go over like the ins and outs of the detailed, like, oh, I do 3 sets of 10 dumbbell, whatever. No, I'll just talk about like the full picture for me and breaking this down. So my thing on recovery is it's not something that's going to be done after I'm through with my throwing or my training. Like my recovery is all freaking day, 24 hours. The reason why I say 24 hours because a huge emphasis on the sleep as well, and a huge emphasis on everything that I'm doing. It's recovery in a sense, but it's also, you know, talk about preparation, the process. I am a huge believer / like advocate for controlling the ability to wake up in the morning and get out of bed and be like, frickin' A, dude, I feel great, let's roll, right? Like, I think a lot of times, you know, we think that that's not something that's in our control. And yeah, there's obviously going to be variables and so on and so forth, but I think that's always something that, you know, we can do a really good job of controlling in feeling optimal every day. So for me, like I stated, man, my recovery is consisting of a ton of different things throughout the day, meaning my morning routine is wake up, water, coffee, walk right away to go fill up my gallon jugs at the local market. That's probably a mile or 2 walk away. And then as soon as I come home, I get the ice thing in the ice tank, and then I come in here, I do my mobility, and then I do my training. And then after I'm done training, I go sauna. After I'm done sauna, I shower real quick, and then I hop in the cold tank. After I'm in the cold tank, I go frickin' contrast shower real quick, and then after that I'm in my office for probably 8 to 10 hours, but I'm consciously like, okay, I set a timer for this, I gotta get up and I gotta do a standing desk variation, or hey, I gotta get up, I'll do some kettlebell swings, squats, do a quick mobility session like after a certain amount of time of me standing or sitting. So like there's constantly things that I'm incorporating throughout my work day that is also going to better equip me to feel good, right? If I was sitting for 8 to 10 hours straight, I wouldn't feel freaking good at all. So, and then after that, it's, you know, depending on the day, it always varies, but then I'm, you know, eating right. I'm putting a huge emphasis on winding down at the end of the day so I can get an optimal sleep. You know, I'm making sure that I got this ring that tracks my sleep, and I'm making sure that my sleep is on point, because that's a huge piece to obviously feeling good. Yeah, there's so many other things too that now I'm thinking about, but I'll leave it with that. You know, just kind of being intentional about implementing specific things throughout your day that are going to better allow you to feel good, you know. And I'm a nerd about this stuff, and the reason why I'm a nerd is because I'm so fascinated with how can I better myself as a human being. I would encourage you to do the same, because if you're not, then you're going to have no daily motivation to do it, and it's going to fizzle out, right? Like that's the whole thing. If you're not really like super gung-ho about feeling good every single day, maybe you'll be on fire for a week, but it's not going to last. So be on fire for the process, man. It's truly remarkable what the body can do and be adapted to, and it's good things happen. Well, that's what my recovery looks like. Obviously there's other things that I kind of do post throw, but I'm not going to break those down. I think there's videos on my YouTube about all that. So that's my breakdown. Enjoy.